Hey everybody, welcome to your weekly video update. I am Matt DeWolf, Editor-in-Chief of Car Wash Magazine and the Chief Marketing Officer for the International Car Wash Association. Hey friends, good to see you this week. We are just 2 weeks away from the Car Wash Show in Las Vegas. I can't wait to see you all there. We're going to be chock full of activity, new products, new services, education opportunities, and all kinds of opportunities to connect with the people in this industry in ways you just can't replicate. So looking forward to seeing you all there. This week, friends, we got a couple of things coming up for you. We've got some events related to what's happening at the Car Wash Show that I want to make sure are on your radar. On May 8th, when we open, we've got the Big Bash sponsored by OPW Vehicle Wash Solutions. That's going to take place that opening day night, right? So Monday night, 5 to about 8 o'clock. So that's 3 hours of your time to just kick it off the right way, right? So lots of games, lots of fun, some live music, food, drink, all you could ask for to get it going the right way. And then that next day, the next evening, Tuesday night, we've got a 5 to 6:15 p.m. really special members-only celebration of our Hall of Fame inductees. 2 fantastic individuals being inducted this year, so make sure you come by and check that out. Again, you got to make sure you are an ICA member, but that is a minor drop in the bucket to be able to kind of come and celebrate with these folks and have a nice conversation and a drink with your friends. All right. Now, the other thing I want to make sure everybody's aware of, we've got the Executive Management Institute coming up. That is July 30 through August 3rd. Now, that feels like that's down the road, and that's in the summer. But if you want to apply for this program, you got to get going on it here in the near future because you need to get some recommendations and reference letters, all of that kind of thing. This is an immersive experience for folks who want to really take their strategic thinking and their kind of way of thinking about their business to a different level. And they're going to do that in a very kind of collegial setting. So it's really immersive. It's really powerful for those who have done it. Make sure you check that out. You can get more information at carwash.org/EMI. Hot stove update, friends. David Miller, he's been named Senior Vice President of New Business Development for Zips. Now, David Miller, if you don't know, he was operating washes down in the Des Moines area most recently before his move to Zips. Before that, he was with NCS for a while. Before that, he was with Come and Go, and he spent some time at Target Corporation. So a nice track record of experience for him there in terms of going through some pretty major retail organizations and kind of getting that experience. And now he's leading up that effort for Zips. So congratulations to them on that addition to their talent roster there. What else do we have? This is in the M&A / grand opening / greenfield development space. We've got Splash Car Wash out of Connecticut, hosting 2 grand reopenings of locations. They've done some extensive renovations to those locations. They've done some updates to the equipment there. And that brings them now to 57 locations operating in the northeastern United States. So congratulations to our friends over at Splash. This is fun. This one's fun. I like these a lot because this is a really creative way that people are leveraging the name, image, and likeness, so NIL, these NIL agreements. Zips has been doing these. We've got just a snippet from one coming up for you here I'm going to share. But I also want to make sure that you know that we're going to talk about sports sponsorship in the Car Wash Magazine Live studio at the Car Wash Show. So we're going to have some folks on to talk about this, to talk about how sports sponsorship strategies can work. Say that 10 times fast. And then we're going to really dive in on that conversation to see if we can give you some key takeaways on how you can take some of those ideas back to your business. Now, you got to come and join us in the studio for that. But for right now, check out this fun video from Zips.
You are stranded on an island. What are 3 things that you're going to take with you?
I would say water, because duh.
Okay.
And some kind of way to get Wi-Fi.
Okay.
And goldfish, because I could eat goldfish for a living.
Okay. I think that your water is going to evaporate. I think that if you're in the middle of nowhere, your hotspot's not going to work.
Okay, it might.
And you're going to eat all your goldfish.
You're a hater.
You're not going to make it long. But that's okay.
No, like I mean like a giant tub of goldfish. Like it's going to last.
It'll be a good source of food for you.
Right.
All right, so that's just a fun little snippet from them. They release those regularly. Super fun conversations to kind of catch up on. I would agree, though. I'm not sure that our friend Britton has the right idea to make it very long on a deserted island. So anyway, friends, we've got a big announcement that was just dropped today. Today is Tuesday. What day is it? It's April 25th. Rinsed, the car wash CRM, they announced $20 million in Series B funding. So what the heck are they going to do with that money? Well, we all who know of Rinsed right now, Rinsed, the car wash CRM, they are really focused around creating great membership kind of experiences, right? So giving you lots of data there to be able to segment and leverage and use. They're going to take that same kind of approach and adapt it so that we can use that for our retail customers. So helping us really make sure that we're not missing out on that entirely additional customer base that we can be driving revenue from. It's just as important with the retail wash customers as it is with those members to be able to have data, be able to segment that data, and be able to really drive messaging and marketing efforts to them in ways that are going to resonate. So this should be really fascinating to watch. I'm excited for what this means for Rinsed and the folks over there. So congratulations to them. And then I've got one or two more things for you. We've got from the Champions Corner, we've got a nice primer for you in the newsletter this week on employment practices liability insurance. So if you don't think you need it, you might want to read this primer and check it out, see if maybe it's something you should consider for yourself. And then I've got a great episode of Car Wash the Podcast coming out for you this week. We've got the interesting opportunity to be able to talk with a lot of our speakers who are going to be at the Car Wash show and presenting there. We get to do podcast episodes with them as well. So this is one of those speakers. His name's Smiley Pizwalski, and he's really kind of a workplace engagement guru, right? So he's all about helping you figure out what do your employees really need, what's the culture need to be like, and how can you really maximize what that next generation of employees is going to need to make sure that your company is a place that they want to work. So here's a quick snippet from that. Again, we drop these every Thursday when it's when it's an episode week.
People are really lacking, and you're seeing these skyrocketing rates of workplace disengagement, workplace disconnection. 70% of American employees are disconnected from their coworkers. And that's not like in the height of the pandemic. That's like late 2022. That's now. And so I think the opportunity is for the great reconnection is to kind of say, hey, one of the things, especially in the car wash industry, but frankly, across the corporate workplace that we can provide is those deeper human relationships with our teams, with our employees, and also with our customers, with our clients, with the people that we support, and frankly, in our communities, because at the end of the day, that's what business is.
All right, so there's a good one for you. Just a little primer, just a little taste. Maybe you don't have enough time to be able to get to the podcast this week, but there's a taste for you. Really great stuff in that conversation. I really hope you find some space for it. That's all I got for you this week, friends. I am super pumped for you all to join us at the Car Wash Show, May 8th through 10 in Las Vegas. When you're there, stop by the studio. It's going to be hard to miss. It's right when you walk on the show floor. Stop in the studio, say hello. Maybe you can get on stage and play some Plinko with us. See if you can win a couple prizes. Friends, look, here's the deal. If you want the secret key to be able to get on the Plinko stage, you got to go back a couple episodes and figure out what's the phrase that pays. And if you can give me that, we'll get you an opportunity to drop a puck. All right. There's only one thing that you all need to do outside of making sure you register for the Car Wash Show. When you're out there and you're just killing it washing cars, you know exactly what you need to do, and that is keep it clean.